What's up everyone? Welcome to the second episode of The Social Circle. My name is Faris.
I'm Hasif.
I'm Celeb.
My name is Aisha.
I'm Fatin Amira.
In today's episode, we will be talking about cheating. First, we are going to be playing a game called Never Have I Ever. It's very simple. If we look behind our backs, we have cards. Okay, so basically one side says I have, right? And then the other side says I have never. So we just have to answer a few questions, and if you have done that thing, you just put I have. If you have never, then you have never. You must tell the truth, Tell the truth, Fatin.
Okay.
I mean, it's about cheating, right? We're talking about cheating, so it's technically...
Oh my!
Hasif, your episode come later, you know.
Haven't started.
Never have I ever dated two people or more at the same time.
Okay, but this one is not like serious relationship one. It's like just dating, right? Just dating, sis. Just dating.
Depending herself.
Okay, next. Hey, tell the truth, Faris. Don't lie.
Maybe.
Never have I ever texted a person of the opposite sex while in a relationship.
Texting in general or...
Like
Like-
example, if you have a girlfriend and you text another girl.
Just talking lah.
Talking.
Don't lie.
Talk on the scene.
Just talking lah. Just texting, right?
Okay, fine.
Wow.
Never have I ever pretended to be single when talking to somebody else attractive. I never have ever secretly hoped for a couple to break up.
Hello.
Nasib kau lah tu, kawan kau semua pandai.
That person was in a toxic relationship, so it was for their own good.
Okay.
Amen.
Never have I ever caught my friend cheating.
I'm CEO of this company.
Caught my friend's partner cheating.
You have also?
Of course.
So what do you do about it?
I'm a very good secret keeper, so people can trust me.
Can't say the same for me.
Never have I ever stalked my partner's social media following list.
I'm proud about it.
Never have I ever checked my partner's messages or WhatsApp conversations.
Oh no! Crazy girlfriend lah dia ni. Korang semua crazy
Engkau je yang tak
Aku
crazy.
je lah yang tak crazy.
Never have I ever gotten jealous over my partner's friends.
Your partner's friends of the opposite sex, you get jealous of that person lah.
Very jealous.
Last time, not now. Last time. I was a different man back then. Long time ago.
Never have I ever told my partner to stop being friends with somebody of the opposite sex.
Passive aggressive how? Like friend, but like I'm not happy with this friend.
It's okay lah, yeah, talk. It's okay, it's fine. Yeah, no.
Yeah, go
Okay, it's fine.
So like that is I have never lah.
No lah, that one is I have lah. We are going to discuss what is your definition of cheating. So guys,
I think the moment you try to keep a secret personal connection with someone, with your partner, it's somewhat constitutes to cheating lah, I feel.
I think there's right and wrong because there's emotional cheating and then there's physical cheating, right? If you have been cheated on emotionally and then you say, oh, he cheated on me, I think it is a bit extreme. Because for me personally, right, the act of physical cheating hurts more than emotional cheating. Because when it's physical, there's something done. If it's emotional, it's just feelings.
So you're saying that physical cheating is worse than emotional cheating?
For me, yeah.
I don't think so. I would feel so hurt if like... Okay, both ways will hurt lah. But I think I will feel more hurt if like you find more comfort in somebody else than me when you're supposed to be committed to me in a relationship.
I think it also comes into play when there's lying involved. When, I mean, you can be texting a girl, but when you are lying to her about it, like, oh no, I'm just texting my mom. You know what I mean? Then I feel like then it's already like, I mean, yeah lah, like you said, it's emotional cheating because you haven't done anything, but you start to lie already.
It's getting there already, you know. It's like first step, like texting my mom.
I think cheating is very subjective. It depends on how you and your partner lay your terms upon entering the relationship, because some are very okay with the partner going to clubs, like tak balik seminggu, or like having so many friends or whatever. Yeah, they are fine. And like for me macam, serious lah kau kasih mata kau tak balik ke, atau kau kasih mata kau pergi overseas with all the boys, like really? And to them it's fine. And finally also depends on you you as a person, if you're forgiving enough, like blah blah blah, and then you're like, okay lah, terima je. So no cheating involved, what? Everybody's happy.
Oh my god. I don't think I can ever be okay with that. To me, like when it comes to a relationship, it's like all or nothing, you know? You commit or you just no. So just now you were talking about clubs, right?
Yeah.
Because we have somebody here who works like
Yeah, that's
I think Faris is best to share.
Yes.
I'm a DJ, so I work in nightclubs. So my partner is okay with that because before I got together with her, I told her what I was, what my line of work is like. So before we got together, I actually told her, you know, I'm gonna be straightforward, not trying to be action or what, but I'm a DJ, I work in nightlife, I'm surrounded by girls most of the time. So if you are okay with that, and if you trust me enough to do that, then we can get together. Because if not, I cannot deal with someone who's like, oh, you're going to club? Oh, okay lah, I'm okay. I'm at home, I'm okay, I'm fine. You go, I'm okay alone. I cannot. I need someone that has that trust in me. If not, I cannot play in peace, you know, like.
I think kalau boyfriend kau, DJ kau okay ke tak okay? Macam
To be
mana?
honest, right? I am a very possessive girlfriend. Yeah, so macam it's just a habit. I think it became from like macam whatever insecurities that I might have, suddenly it became a habit. But with this current partner that I have, right, he's like super understanding. So he was saying that macam it comes with maturity. When you enter that 21 years old age and then baru macam nak like, you know, belajar tentang dunia and everything. So of course macam especially with my past experience, then macam slowly lah I adapt to like, oh, this is adult life, this is trust, this is love, this is relationship. So we slowly learn lah. These kind of things, right? It's not that you are sick or like, you know, something wrong. It just takes someone patient to, you know, mold you into something that you are worthy enough to be.
Okay, because I think most of us are in like committed relationships now, right? How has social media like affected your relationships? Because to me, I feel like it's easier to have more like wandering eyes.
The only way that you can check, right, via social media, because you see there's no limitations, right? Okay, so here's the tip. You go to your partner's Instagram, bukan check DM ke apa, fine, they can delete. Is you go and see their explore page. See what comes out. Yeah, see what comes out. Okay, for me it's bicycle now. Wow. So guys, that one you cannot lie because the algorithm doesn't lie. Okay? Yeah.
But how you want to get there in the first place? Like, how you want to say like, can I see your explore page without them knowing?
Oh, macam, wait, can I borrow your phone? I need to see Taufik Batisah's newest song. I not right now, you know.
You cannot, man.
You know, my battery low, then like, come on, then like, okay, then sekali type T, then scroll sikit, then like, oh, chicks
Dia chicks ke chicks hot chicken?
Good one, Aisha.
Good one. Yeah, actually we were talking about social media. There's another thing that I want to talk about. It's harder for a guy to macam go out at night to meet a girl and things like that, right? But when it comes to like online dating sites, you don't even have to like leave your house to actually look for girls.
So even if it's not cheating, it's already wrong. It's on the way to cheating already. Like for me, it only hurts when it's physical. But when it's emotional to an extent, it also hurts. You know, like, oh, you have someone better than me feeling that void that I cannot do.
So for example, kalau patai kau on Tinder, and then you ask her like, why you on Tinder? Oh, I'm not gonna meet any of them. It's just macam,
But that's
I don't know, like it's just you know.
But that's a
I
red flag already, you know, because you're only on Tinder to meet new people.
But you don't really have to meet them. Maybe they're just talking or like I just want to see what's out there.
Then you're not ready for a relationship.
So that's cheating or not cheating?
See, kau punya emotional, physical semua. So if you catch your friend cheating, what would you do?
I mean, firstly, I'll be quite disappointed lah. Obviously, my friend shouldn't cheat, but we can't be friends. But obviously, I would just tell him or her lah, like, hey, this is not right. But then it depends how close I am to the friend to actually tell the partner.
Okay, we say best friend.
Oh dang.
Oh man.
Oh, damn.
Brother.
Oh, that's a really hard situation. I would tell the partner. I mean, for the sake of helping her as well.
Will you still be his friend?
Why?
I don't think so, man. After that,
Straight up.
Yeah, no, because it's still wrong. I mean,
You won't try to tell him to not do it.
oh,
already.
of course. The first layer is maybe okay, you shouldn't do this. But if he persists, you know, carry on, then like okay, this is you know, it's not good lah.
So what will you do?
Me?
Your best friend, your brother.
Kena lah.
Macam mana tu
Sekolah. I mean, you know, okay, well, my friends know me. If they ever get caught by me doing that kind of thing, they know they will kena rabak-rabak, sedap-sedap. And then after that, if they choose to continue doing it, and if I really like the girl, then at this point, it's my relationship with them. Kalau dah lama, I know the girl dah kenal, you know, we are good friends. And then, you know, you want to continue doing this thing, I think my friend will also know I'm going to go and tell your girlfriend. You know, so I will go up to her because I feel like at that point, I already have a relationship with this person as well. So it's my responsibility to let her know if something like that is going on.
For me, right, it will definitely be a straight up no. I will not say anything, like if it's my best friend especially, because I feel that whatever mistakes you do in your life for this person, right, it's really your own choice, your personal choice. Korang dah besar, dah panjang umur, apa? Dah besar umur. Dah besar panjang. Yes. Yes, correct. Dah besar panjang. You need to make these kind of choices, it's experiences. And who are we? Personally to me, who am I to say that, kau cheating, sebenarnya kau salah sebab ni bukan jodoh kau. What if dia cheat? Itu sebenarnya jodoh dia. There are so many circumstances where it happen like that. Dia cheat dengan orang yang, 10 years relationship dia. Tapi in the end, dia jodoh dia kahwin dengan ni sampai ada anak beranak semua segala. Oh my god, I cannot!
No, I feel the fact that you cheated is already wrong.
Betul. Tapi maybe cara dia salah, itu memang that one, of course, there will be a little bit of like macam, are you sure you want to do this? It's really your own, love life what to do.
No, actually, I agree with you. Like, it's your best friend, so like for me, I will like say, bro, this is wrong. Like, don't do it. It's wrong. But if you still wanna do it, I cannot stop you. It's like not my girlfriend. It's your girlfriend. It's your life. You're gonna ruin it, not me. The best I can do is just tell you that it's wrong and you disappointed me.
Oh my god, this is so crazy because I feel like I'm always in a position, right, where I find out that either my friends or like my friend's partner is cheating. Okay, because for me, I'm the kind of person, right, if somebody were to know something about my relationship, I want to know what that thing is. Like, I don't want people to be like behind my back saying things like, oh my god, you know, Aisha's boyfriend, actually I saw him going out with this girl, da 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 da. Like, I want to know every single thing that is going on when my friend cheated, and also when my friend's partner cheated. Aku bilang, I said, hey, if someone were to find out something, or like if this person were to do you wrong, like, will you want to know or will you prefer to not know? Like, I'll always ask that first. And if she says, yeah, I want to know, like, okay, I will tell her. Oh, but then I also have another friend who macam, okay, if you heard of anything, just don't tell me. I don't want to know anything. Keep it from me. Then for me, even though I know that her partner is cheating on her, that's her choice to not know, then I just keep my mouth shut.
So guys, would you ever forgive someone who cheats?
To me, right, I feel that setiap masalah tu boleh bawa dibincang.
Boleh.
Drama Melayu, But yes, I feel that setiap orang tu tak lari daripada kesilapan. For me, it's a no as well because I don't like to be a second option when it comes to, especially when like I mentioned, I am someone who's very possessive and everything. But I feel that cheating ni dia bukan macam one person punya salah. I think it's unfair to say that, kau cheat habis kau yang manusia paling rabak. To me, it goes both ways. Sometimes it's really dah tak ada synergy or dah tak ada chemistry after 5 years. It's okay. It's better now than later. Kalau it's because I think I've given my best, engkau yang gatal, engkau yang tak tahu nak appreciate aku, macam mak. Engkau yang gatal, tak tahu nak appreciate aku. Okay, bye. Kita nak kena attack the real foundation of the whole thing first, baru kita boleh tuduh sesiapa dan baru kita boleh maafkan atau tidak.
Yeah, because to me, I feel like, I don't know, when you're in a relationship, right, you want this person to choose you always. You know, especially through like the tough times and everything. But when you cheat on that person, this is like, it's not a one mistake thing tau, kan? Dia macam many steps, calculated steps to get to that place. And in every one of those steps, your partner did not choose you. So I think that there is something super wrong if you are in a relationship and you're not choosing your partner.
From experience, I have experienced something similar. Like, and whatever Aisha said just now, like, I had nothing to say because I agree totally with whatever she said. There are so many steps to cheating. When you eventually cheat, like all these checkpoints, you didn't choose me, you didn't choose me, you didn't choose me. In the first place, I should have never even been an option. I should have been number one throughout. The fact that you can even think about that is just a big no. Like, if you're not ready for a relationship or if you don't like me, just tell me and break it off. You don't have to like keep me hanging and then you just go and do all these kind of things. Like, it hurts and it takes so long to get over. No, I'm okay. For me, I don't think it's forgivable. Like, once you cheat, like, you're out.
So honestly, I'm grateful lah. Like, I've never been cheated on, at least from what I can know lah. But at the same time, I only have like one major relationship, so that is, could be a factor as well. Communication is very important in a relationship. Amira mentioned before, like
Amira siapa?
talk about
Why you call me by my second
Fatin,
name?
sorry.
Amira siapa
No, call me Ratu.
Okay, just like Fatin mentioned before, like how after years your relationship might not be so the love might be a bit down lah. But I feel that's where you have to put effort and talk about it. Like maybe like for the past few weeks we've not been going out for a proper dinner. So then talk about it lah. Yeah. But at the same time, so I feel like you need to put an effort, especially once you hit like the second, third year,
Okay, number one advice, best advice, I'll say it again and again. Don't go back. I think the most important lesson to be learned here is you have to find that love within yourself. What I did was every day, first thing in the morning, I just went to the gym. I didn't even give myself time to think, to hack, nothing. Going through physical activity definitely helps you let go of some of that energy. Also, what happened after that was, I got really raped. And no. I mean, obviously there's the like, look at me now, girl, you ain't got this no more, you know what I mean? So yeah, I say, you have to dig deep within yourself, because there's someone else out there for you, this world is huge and there's so many people. So, you're gonna find someone better, who's gonna treat you better, who's gonna love you properly, and who's never gonna do that to you, so.
And that's the end of episode 2 of the Social Circle. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and remember to click on the bell icon to be notified of new videos.
Shout out to our venue partner, McPherson Photo Studios, the best place to capture your special moments.
Yay!